This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Weekend Magic. You all are going to love this deck. This deck that I got for you this week is a lot of fun to play and absolutely hilarious when it goes off and just makes your opponent cry, because around here, that's what we strive to do. So I call it Kaboom. We got swapped to this mode here. So it's called Kaboom because basically the whole idea behind the whole thing is to ramp up as quickly as possible, get Liliana on the board, proliferate like crazy, and ult her as fast as possible. And it works pretty well. If you manage to not be able to get her on the board, you're probably just going to crush your opponent anyway, due to stuff like ill-gotten inheritance, just slowly ticking away at their health. I had to put something in there for some steady life gain because I found without it, there was a lot of decks out there that were able to damage me to the point where I couldn't come back from it. So having something like ill-gotten inheritance makes it really difficult for a lot of decks to keep you low life for a long period of time, especially with all the removal that we have in here. And we can recycle the deck with Mending of Dominaria, get more lands on the board. It's even better if you manage to get Liliana out and play this, then proliferate it, finish it quick, and throw all the lands back on the board if you have Wow, the struggle is real. Evolution Sage on the battlefield and then just proliferate like crazy. And yeah, it works out well. So let's swap to this mode. We'll go over the cards here and we'll talk about some slight changes that I think that I'm going to make in the future or might make the deck a little bit better. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like right now it runs pretty good, so I haven't really tweaked it much more than this. But yeah, so we got 4 of the Seeker Squire, 3 of the Bond of Flourish, 3 Evolution Sage, 3 Grow from the Ashes, 4 Ill-Gotten Inheritance, 4 Ravenous Chupacabra, 3 Ritual of Soot, 3 Vraska's Contempt, 3 Bloom Hulk, 2 of the Mending of Dominaria, 3 Liliana Dreadhorde General, 2 Ugin the Ineffable, and then we have our lands here, the usual smattering of lands, some swamps, some forests, some overgrown tombs, woodlands, cemeteries. But then we have 1 blast zone. If you have more than 1 blast zone, throw it in there. It's a handy card for removal, and you don't really have to worry too much about blowing your own stuff up, provided you don't blow up your Mending of Dominaria, because you can just put it all back into your library and draw it again. We have 2 Karn's Bastion for additional proliferation because proliferation is fun. Let's talk a little more about the cards and why they're in the deck real quick, and then we'll jump into a few games. I had, what's that card called? Find and Finality in here, 2 of those. And then I swapped those out for the Ugins because I was finding I needed some type of additional basically card draw and sifting through the deck mechanic, and Ugin helps with that by pulling cards off the top and basically putting them on the field as 2/2 creatures that when they die then you get that card. So it helps with card draw and helps you sift through the deck a little faster to find the cards that you need. Sometimes the cards you need get stuck under Ugin's little creatures and you got to try to sacrifice them, but that's where situations like if you can manage to draw a Ritual of Soot, just blow everything up, you blow up those creatures, so then you get all those cards to your hand and stuff like that come into play. And he works relatively well. He's not the best mechanic for the job. I'm not sure what else could do that a little bit better to give me the ability to draw the cards that I need and not just like get rid of them, because certain other planeswalkers and stuff, take a look, what's her nuts here, like she only allows you to play creatures. She allows you to sift, but only creatures. She allows you to sift as well, but only creatures and lands. So if you manage to get Liliana, then you're up the creek without a paddle because she's just going to stay exiled or get sent to the bottom. Whereas with Ugin, she'll end up on the battlefield and then you can just try to hammer that creature in there till they get rid of it, which eventually your opponent will have to get rid of it or it'll kill them. And it doesn't matter what they do to the creature because it's when it leaves play. So they can exile it, kill it, whatever they do, it doesn't matter unless they just stop it from attacking with some type of pacifism spell. In that case, you're kind of screwed and you have to rely on your own cards to blow it up. We already talked about Ill-Gotten Inheritance. That's just in there to give you more sustainability. Plenty of removal stuff. And then we have our proliferation. Now, honestly, what I'd like to do, and I think I may do, is put 1 more of the Evolution Sage in there, maybe, and remove maybe one of the ill-gotten inheritances. But the deck is working really well now. So if you play it, the link for it will be in the description. If you play it and you make some changes to it, let me know in the comments and let me know what changes you made and how well it worked out for you. But yeah, so let's jump into a couple games here. That is not the best starting hand. It's a very greedy starting hand, and I think I'm going to keep it because I have the Seeker Squire for a chance for another land. So we're going to go with it. I'm probably making a mistake. Oh, please don't be mono red. It's probably mono red. We got to get this out as quickly as possible if it is mono red. Okay, they didn't play the turn 1 goblin. Oh, nice. We got a land right there. So let's play that. Then we'll play this into this, or into her into this. All right, here's the moment of truth. Mono red? It's mono red. Wow, mono red was apparently a crap starting hand. Okay, so we have the cards we need to be able to play this on turn 4, which is nice. Yep, mono red. Let's put that on the library. So getting this out really soon and having this in our hand is going to really help us here. Squeeze is going to be a bit of a pain. There's not too much we can do about that. Yes, we definitely want that. Okay, so she can block him for now. They probably got a lightning bolt for her. Lightning strike, something like that. What do you got? Yep, here it comes. Oh, repeating barrage. There's that too. Now we're going to take a squee to the face. Yeah, he's going to be a real pain because you just can't get rid of him. He just keeps coming back. And we're going to play that because I want to get that on the battlefield now. Hopefully they don't have any removal for it. Most of the time, mono red does not. They're reading the card. We're like, okay, so now Squee's only going to do 1 damage to us every turn. We'll take care of him here in a minute. All right, so it looks like they're just going to hammer Squee in there over and over and over again. I wonder if this is that Squee combo deck. It might be. It might be. We can exile him and gain 2 life, but he's just going to come back. No matter what we do, he's just going to come back. I think I'm going to take another hit from him, and we're going to sift a little bit here. I'll take that. That's going to be hard for them to remove. The other thing we could do is wait till they develop the board a little bit, and then Ritual of Soot. Might just do that. Go ahead and clear both of those creatures off of there. Okay, so if we can't Mending yet, and I hate to use this before I can use Mending. Yeah, let's just go ahead and clear both of those. I mean, Squee's just going to come right back, but that stops them from doing something else because that takes up half of their, or over half of their mana to cast him. And it gives us a turn to gain some more health back before they can attack again. Okay, so we're keeping the pressure on here with the Ill-Gotten Inheritance. It would be really nice to get some more land. We're going to just Chupacabra Squee again. And basically all I'm trying to do is just slow them down. Yeah, I don't care because it still takes effect. Thanks for wasting that shock. Why would you waste the shock when you just could have cast him again and then attacked and made me block with the Chupacabra and then use the shock on my face? That would have made more sense to me, but okay. So now we're at 21. There we go. That's what I wanted. So now I want to get the Mending out. And we're gonna take a couple of hits here, but next turn we'll play the Molder Hulk, or sorry, Bloom Hulk. And yeah, well, they're gonna nuke that. Well, screw it, I'm gonna take it anyway. We'll play the Bloom Hulk and it will speed this up and it will just finish. And another one of those. I think I'll use the Chupacabra. Well, I have to play the Molder Hulk, or the Bloom Hulk. I don't know why I keep calling him Molder Hulk. Bloom Hulk. I don't have to, but I want to. Wow, we got all of them. All of them. Wow, we lost two of the... Oh, nice, that's sweet. I want that. 2 of the Bond of Flourishes there. So knows I have that one. I'm going to play that one. And then we'll just, yep, submit 1. I love this mechanic. The Sagas combined with Proliferate is super handy. So he's got Menace, which means I can't block him, but I can block Squee. This is mono red, but this isn't mono red like you expect mono red. I don't know what this deck is trying to do. It's probably the Squee Infinite combo. I'll know it is if they play the one goblin. Okay, he's just using all of his removal on my creatures in order to hit me with his creatures. Which, whatever. We got another mending. Nice. So we're going to play this. We're going to blow that up. And then we'll wait for him to attack with Mr. Squee the Immortal here. And we'll block it. Wait, all that burn that could have been hit me in the face, he could have won by now. Or she. Oh, there we go. We got a war boss. The freaking brutal goblin army. Now see, if we didn't have this, we would be hurting worse than we are now. So we're going to play this again. Kill that guy. And wait for them to shock or lightning bolt it or some random shenanigans again. Most of the decks that I've been playing against this have been, with this deck, have been white, black, or green and some other color. This is the first time I've gone up against a red here. So now we have a decision. We probably need to get rid of that guy. It's probably going to be bad news if we do not. That'll give us 2 life to take another hit from Squee. And then I think what I'm going to do is play the Mending again. And then they get to keep returning that to their hand. That's really annoying. It'd be nice if we could get another one of these. That would be really freaking handy. Yeah, I think our best option here, if I need emergency life, I can contempt something. But I think our best option is this, because it allows me to pull whatever I want out of my graveyard, and I can get those Chupacabras back. Now he shocked me in the face. Okay. Have at it there. Or I could get the other Bloom Hulk. I think the Chupacabra is our best bet. Because he's probably going to play another creature. And I think maybe if he doesn't here... Well, now he's just going for the face. That's really rough. That's blowing us up easy territory there. I'm trying to think of what I think the best option would be the Seeker Squire. We can play another land. And let's go for the 2 life. And put that on the field. And they more than likely got another Banefire, probably. That's why they were trying to get me low. So if they do, they have enough, I think. That's what, 1? Oh, no, they can get me close. Oh, that's not fun at all. We drew another Chupacabra, which is nice. So let's go ahead and let that enter tapped. And then we can play that. And now I think... Yeah, I think we should just do this, blow that up. They don't know we have the other Chupacabra. And this is a slow round. We're just killing them with Ill-Gotten Inheritance because they've had us on the run the entire time. I'm gonna go ahead and play this guy so he wastes a shock or something on it because people don't like this on the field. They usually try to get it off there as quick as possible. So he'll probably use the Repeating Barrage on it just to get it off of there. Yeah, he's highlighting over it. There it is. Yeah. It didn't even do anything. I don't even have anything that could have done anything with it yet. But people just don't like it on the field. They think it's so much of a threat to people. Okay, so we're going to do this. Blow that up. And now let's do that for that. I'm just trying, at this point, I'm trying to get lands out of my deck now. in order to draw the stuff I need to actually close out this game. So now we're going to pass the turn. Hopefully they just play Squee again. Oh, that's not good at all. And we've gotten rid of most of our removal. That could be GG. Let's just sacrifice that, I guess. Now Squee gets back on the field. That's rough. That was a good draw on their part there. And that's probably going to cost us the game. Yeah. There's just not much I can do. I can sack this for 4. But that's not going to buy us enough time. So we take 5, 6, 7. Let's play this. And play this. So we'll take 5. I'm trying to mitigate 6, 7, 8. No, because then he can just return this and cast it. I think that's GG. Yeah. No, I should have done... I don't know. Maybe I misplayed. Maybe I should have done that and played one of those. I don't know. That was a rough game. And we didn't even get to see the fun combo. Is that in his hand or in his graveyard? I think that's in his graveyard, isn't it? Yeah, now he's returning it. Gets us to 1. Oh, now the downside is now we don't have any way. Okay, wait. We might have this. Can we contempt at the same time? Okay, so let's do this. Submit. Okay, and then we will contempt. Gives us 2 more. Okay, we're still hanging in there. We're still hanging in there. He can hit us and attack with everything, but then he needs to draw the right spells or the right stuff. So we may be all right. If we can draw our other one. Yep, hit me in the face. Oh, nice. Yes, I do want a Ritual of Soot and end the game. Oh my God, I thought we had lost there. I thought for sure we had lost there. Holy crap, that was a good game. So you see, we didn't draw Liliana that time. Just happens sometimes. You end up winning on the back of Ill-Gotten Inheritance. All right, here we go again. Maybe this time we'll actually be able to get the combo off. We do have the Liliana in our hand. So that's a pretty decent starting hand, especially if we play her on turn 2 and manage to explore into another land. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it and hope for the best. That Teferi image worries me just a little bit. Do not be Esper control. They did have to mulligan. Okay, so it's Gruul. That's fine. I'm okay with dealing with Gruul. I think we should be able to handle Gruul. Okay, it's probably a raised boar. The God Boar card deck, considering it has this. Maybe, more than likely that's what it is. So we're on a very tough race here. Nice, that's what I want to see. All the land. I don't want to miss any land drops. I want to get her out as fast as possible. Okay, it looks like they're playing a bit of a slower deck here. We're going to jam this one at him, let him take 1. All right. Okay, so what in the heck are they... What are they playing? Oh, they got some serious jank going on over there, so we may actually get the combo off. Their deck is way jankier than our jank. Are you going to play something? Do you have counter magic? Like, what do you got going on over there? In the name of ramp, since we're not taking a lot of damage, I'm going to play this and search for 1. I would prefer to kick it, but we're just gonna get it out there. And then hopefully they find the next pass button. Yep, there we go. So let's get it going here. They're gonna arc bow? What are they doing? I hate when I see something like this because then I have no idea what to expect. Okay, got rid of a land. Got a little flip. Gonna block with the flip. Nope, they're not gonna block with him. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like when you see this kind of jank, you just don't... It gives the opponent the complete element of surprise. You have no idea what to expect. Yeah, opponent, you got me bewildered. I have no clue. The question is, do they have removal for our Liliana? They probably do, but we are going to play her anyway. We don't have anything on the board to proliferate her. We're going old school style. And we're going to see if they have any removal for her, especially since we have the other one. I want to see if they try to remove her. Try to get a feel of what the deck is trying to do. Okay, so are they going for another flip? Nope. They didn't get anything. All right, opponent, come on, do something. You got a lot of random mana over there. Oh, okay. Gonna roll. Gonna scry. We're gonna kill him with contempt next. Unless I find some magnificent way to proliferate her to 9. No, we have no magnificent way to proliferate. So we are going to do that. Say bye-bye to Rawl. I'm not dealing with his shenanigans, and that's all Rawl does. He's just full of shenanigans. We're not going to deal with that. We have no room for that. I kind of want to hold on to this land just in case I get the dude. You guys know what I'm talking about, the dude. Because what I can do is I can play him, then drop the land and speed that up. All right, you going to block with him? No, not flip. Whatever his name is. All right, pass the turn. Do you have Liliana removal? Well, you're screwed. You're screwed if you don't. I mean, you're screwed in either way because I got a second one in. I can put both of them back in the deck, so that's a thing. Final Revelation. Okay. Now they have no maximum hand size, but they didn't do it for 10. They're looking for a way to deal, and we got none of our proliferate crap, which is terrible. We're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna plus her. Why are you highlighting every lens, buddy? You can't do anything with them. And now I think our best bet would be this. I want to hold on to this just in case both of these get removed so I can put them back into the deck. I mean, yeah, I think that's our best bet there. And then I'm going to hold on to that next turn. I'll do it for multiples. They're screwed next turn because I'm just going to blow her up. I'm not going to try to save her. And they may also be holding on to the land because they know that that is coming. So they may be holding all their lands in their hand because they know they're going to lose them all. But at this point, I have so much on the board. I think we have this game in the bag. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then they just scooped because they knew it was coming. So you didn't get to see any of the combo shenanigans in this. Yeah, I don't know how else to... The deck needs some tweaking. And I'm not 100% sure what other cards would help me perform what I'm trying to do. I got it to work quite a few times, actually. But also there was many games where I just won on the back of Ill-Gotten Inheritance. You know, end up with 2 or 3 of those on the board, and it's just GG at that point if they don't have any way to remove them. And, you know, you end up with all this removal to just keep your opponent beat down and they can't play anything. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. I want to give a big thank you to my patrons for making this episode possible. Y'all are absolutely amazing people. If you'd like to join my elite crew of Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.